one filter left, the filter of usefulness. Is what you want to tell me about my friend going to be useful to me? No, not really. Well, concluded Socrates, if what you want to tell me is neither true nor good and not even useful, why tell me at all? It's a pity the media in the world doesn't use that triple filter system. Thank you very much and good night.
Thank you, Mr. Edney. Now I'd like to call upon the headmaster, Mr. Mahomba Gurjeta.
The Chairman of the Board of Governors, Mr. Peter Edney, Father Shortman, my invited guest, Mr. Customary, Mother, David Hedman, His Excellency, the Chairman President of Zimbabwe, Importation of Zivire, staff, and young men of citizens. I welcome you all to our short-term presentation ceremony, where we recognize the various achievements of our learning. It is very different and unusual, as we only have 100 people in attendance, instead of at least 1,000 as usual. We've been in lockdown for 6 months before, and at some stage, we never thought we'd even be able to see this day. Given that the situation with the pandemic keeps changing every day, it still remains unknown if a much bigger physical gathering will be possible anytime soon. At this juncture, I'd like to take this opportunity to congratulate two young men getting the best Cambridge result in Zimbabwe in the 2019 IGSC examination with college. Mkaliwenko Zimakosa for the best IGSC business studies result. Please give him a round of applause. In Andrew France, getting the best IGCSE English result. Also please give him a round of applause. We kindly ask both gentlemen to come up to the stage to collect a small secret gift from the headmaster. Well done to both of you. Please give them another round of applause. The only thing I ask you to do is to remember to share with the headmaster. I'd like to take this opportunity to thank a lot of people. Firstly, I'd like to thank the Board of Governors for their support, advice, and immense contribution to the well-being of the college, especially during this very difficult year. Mr. Peter Edney and the entire board, I say thank you. To ensure that the college did not stop moving, please give Governor a round of applause. CBC teachers, in the immediate emergence of COVID-19 pandemic, down, overwhelmed, difficult the way forward, and how long they would remain for. What would happen to Cambridge exam? You are magnificent. Now you responded. I know a lot of people need your videos online. Also, a lot of teachers who sharing support materials on the game. The response from teachers when the material was down is magnificent. Just want to say to the CBC teachers, well done. And thank you for embracing online learning and working hard to ensure that it worked well. You did not leave your learners behind, but you gave them hope. Keep moving. The effort is greatly appreciated. Kindly ask all young men that are present to stand up and give the teachers a huge round of applause. Thank you. Must express a profound gratitude to the School Development Committee for all the projects that have taken on and achieved for the benefit of the college in a limited space of time, from purchasing water tanks, buying soap dispensers, among other things. Mr. Hilton Price, Chairman of KTC, and the entire committee to say thank you. The efforts are greatly appreciated by the entire college. Thank you. Please give them a round of applause. Thank you to the administration staff for the excellent and smooth way you're running the offices. They always greatly ensure that our parents, teachers, and boys are supported and attended. Thank you for your commitment to the college. Please acknowledge the administration staff. If you look at our grounds and buildings, everyone can see the pride and commitment of our ground team. They've played a huge role already during this time of COVID-19, with cleaning and disinfecting classrooms, among other things, and they will continue to do so. Mr. Major, the state manager, and the entire team, say thank you. Tonight, we've continued offering free insect all over the country to the less privileged around us. I thank Mr. Silveri for his energy and enthusiasm in keeping this record tradition operating. Please give a round of applause. For CPC learners, remember to keep moving like the Israelites in the first week. I know that 2020 has been different and unique, but I urge you always to try to do your best. I also take this opportunity to wish all exam candidates the very best of luck. In general, Mr. Piano, our outgoing head coach, in the district body of 2019-2020, assistance in our board, Mr. Samuel, greatly appreciated. Still, the college staff, for which I thank you. This goes around. To the parents of Christian Brothers College, thank you all for your support and cooperation, especially during this very different year, COVID-19. Thank you for supporting our learners during the online learning program. I'm aware that a lot of you became teachers overnight, ensuring work was done. And I also know some of you are busy in vigilating mock exams online. For the top and for all you do for the college, we thank you. Please give our parents a huge round of applause. All this is a result of effort by many people, staff, parents, coaches, and all players. We are in and day out support the college in various ways. Thank you all. Ladies and gentlemen, the college values open communication, cooperation, and teamwork. Qualities which have carried us this far. And the same qualities which I believe are essential in facing the social and economic challenges we're currently going through as a nation. CBC, like any other institution, has not been spared from these challenges. However, I believe that we should continue the spirit of togetherness among staff, pupils, and parents of Christian Brothers College. We will continue to march on, prosper, and keep the legacy of the college. In conclusion, I say all the honor and glory for Heavenly Father blesses us each and every day with more than we deserve. So thank you all for attending and attention. Very little appreciated.
Thank you, Mr. Mahomba. We now move to the presentation of prizes. Ms. Asnuri has graciously consented to present the prizes and will be assisted by Mrs. Di Sterling and Mr. Kwanisai Mukure. Right, we begin with the form prize winners. There's a merit first position and second for each form. I'll call out each form 1 and 2 together, so please withhold your applause until I call both names. Form 1-1, first, Pano Schmal, second, Cameron Ray. Form 1-2, first, Louis Gomes, second, Quentin Yaki. Form 1-3, first, Atide Aishe Kuturunga, second, Ryan Winterborg. Form 1-4, first, Liam Smith, second, Rowan Constant. Form 1 AutoCAD carries 3 awards. First, Connor Schmal. Second, Ryan Winterboer. Third, Cameron Ray. Form 2-1. First, Mikhail Hauer. Second, Asha Parsons. Form 2-2, first, Vidal Bravo, second, Bradley Wentworth. Please remember to pause for your picture to receiving your certificate. Form 2-3, first, Sibusiso Dube, second, Maidunispe Donga. Form 2-4, first, Bryn Mutema, second, Sean Nkomo. Form 2 also carries 3 AutoCAD awards. First, Mikhail Hawa. Second, Takudzwanashi Mpinga. Third, Tapiwa Kanyanyiwa. Form 3-1, first, Saxon Pettigan. Second, Dylan Pettigan. Form 3-2, first, Simon Gombani. Second, Nkini Global. Form 3-3, first, Sebastian Burns. Second, Pablo Mboku. Form 3-4, first, Daryl Mangeri. Second, Emmanuel Mboku. Form 4-1, Elman Hove. First, second, Sean Neck. Form 4-2, first, Inotenda Sinamane. Second, Dylan Angelakis. Form 4-3, first, Masimbongi Mube. Second, Stefan and Lobo. Form 4-4, first, Ethan Wilson, second, Marshall Bwanya. There are two language prizes in Form 4, French, Elman Hove, and isiZulu, Jewel Damonesa. We now move to the sixth form subject prizes, starting with lower six. Accounting is shared in Kelewenkosi Maposa and Lindelwe Chuma. And the economics prize and the computer science prizes in Kelewenkosi Maposa. Art, Darren Abraham. Biology, Kudapasi Marewa. Business Studies Prize and the Geography Prize, Kundai Ngoma. The Chemistry Prize, the Mathematics Prize, and the Physics Prize, Michael Dubé. Design and Technology, Joshua Middleton. English Language, Andrew Price. English Literature, Daniel Moyo. History, Tassima Musariri. We now move to the upper six subject prizes. Accounting, Goodson and Flanger. The Art Prize and the English Language Prize, Zwelithini Mazigulela. The Biology Prize and the Chemistry Prize, Tanatswa Mapolisa Moyo. The Business Studies Prize and the Geography Prize, Craig Moyo. The Computer Science Prize is shared to Wanda Chiguada and Tafadzwa Makoni. Design and Technology, Brandendra Mabondo. Economics, Stavros Kahea. English Literature, Keith Girai. History, Mohammed Patel. Mathematics, Randili Moyo. Physics, Mzwandili Ndlovu. And the Commendation Certificate for Service to the Computer Department, Michael Chakali. We now move to the trophy winners for 2020. The Father Odilo Vega Trophy for dedicated service to public speaking and debating, Ukuzaishe Mazibiri. Shirayu Vaidya Trophy for the Chess Player of the Year, Michael Chakari. The Panashi Chapoto Memorial Trophy for the most dedicated first aider, Zweletini Mazibulele. The Kishan Parekh Trophy for service and dedication to the Media Club is shared, Denelson Ciprianos and Stavros Kaheas. There is a commendation certificate for service to the Media Club, specifically the production of the COVID-19 information video, and it's shared between Amiel Jackson, Tafadzwa Makoni, and Jamie Mitchell. The CBC Scripture Union Trophy for dedication to the Union, Michael Nzukula. The Calpi Trophy for Best Progress in Forms 1 to 3, Awakiwe Mpofu. The Nick Stipinovich Award for the Best O-Levels is shared, between Ntelo Nkosi Maposa and Andrew Price. The Nature Cup for effort in O-level science, Elmon Hoge. The Naledi Cup for the best lower sixth science student, Michael Jube. The middlemost trophy for academic effort in lower sixth, Kundai Ngoma. The Governor's Cup for art in sixth form, Zweletini Mazibulela. The Armstrong Trophy for the best upper sixth science student, Tanatswa Mapolito Moyo. The Thomas Albion Curtin Memorial Trophy for effort in science, John Nate. The Ronak Desai Trophy for the best upper sixth commercial student is shared Michael Maruko and Dabaluddin Lomani. The Bakani Ngube Trophy for the best junior computer science student, Mikhail Hawa. We now move to the sporting trophies. The Ngijima Trophy for the most outstanding athlete, Fortune Sitole. The CBC Interact Basketball Trophy for the most outstanding player, Komuvongam Mpasaluri. The Chimbangu Wai Nimbavarera Shield for the most dedicated basketball player, Marcus Nkoma. The G. Brown Trophy for under 14 cricket, Cameron Ray. The Rahul Pagmaria Trophy for the best all-rounder in under 15 cricket, Travis Pettican. The Rahul Pagmaria Trophy for the best all-rounder under 16 cricket, Paxton Pettican. The Mitesh Ramji Trophy for the best first 11 batsman, and the Billa Lawler Trophy for the best first 11 cricket player, Craig Moyle. The Chris Faber Trophy for the best first 11 bowler, Sinai Shayamano. The All Boys Trophy for the most improved first 11 cricket player, Mufaro Mhlanga. Jack McDonald Trophy for the golf champion, Scott Lumsden. The Henderson Trophy for the best squash player, Bulelwa Dube. The Bob James Trophy for the most improved squash player, Thabo Chitete. The CBC Junior Tennis Trophy, Zaninkosi Nkomo. The Power Sales Trophy for the most improved tennis player in the junior teams, Daniel Widder. The CBC Senior Tennis Trophy, Voyiso Mhlanga. The David Balang Trophy for commitment to senior tennis, Sean Ney. The Arthur Chikuri Shield for the best senior volleyball player, Panashi Gopi. The Androulakis Cup for the most valuable water polo player, Denilson Cipriano. The Gavin Grobler Water Polo Trophy for consistent effort and contribution to team spirit, Jamie Mitchell. The Knox Trophy for the most outstanding all-round sportsman, Denilson Cipriano. We now move to the service trophies. The Interactor of the Year Shield, Tomuvongo Msasanuri. The CBC Citizenship Cup, Brendan Mabondo. CBC Projects Trophy for personal service to the needy, Matthew Nzoku. The Catinian Award for all-round outstanding service, Jamie Mitchell. The 1981 Vivas Trophy for Esprit de Corps, Rwandili Moyo. The Parents Guild Trophy for consistent all-round service over at least 2 years, Denilson Cipriano. And the Ferber Trophy for overall inter-house competition, Davidian. That concludes the prize giving, and please let us give a round of applause to Mrs. Masasanuri. I should now like to call upon the head boy, Elton Ciprianos, to give a vote of thanks.
Good afternoon, everyone. Due to these unique times we are currently living through, I thought I may as well start my speech off in a unique manner on this day. A famous social justice activist known as Raven Davis once said, "The dark and the light, they exist side by side, sometimes overlapping, one explaining the other. The dark part is as illuminated as the light." The way this quote resonates on me is that although we are not gathered today in the manner that we had anticipated, the darkness has not overcome us and has allowed those present to gather on this day that will go down in the college history books. With that being said, Mr. Ed Meads, Chairman of the Board of Governors, Dr. Msasanuri and Mrs. Msasanuri, the guests of honor, members of the executive present, award winners, members of staff, and students present, I welcome you to this historic day. First and foremost, I would like to thank God for blessing us all to make it to this speech day. Although not everyone that had hoped to be here is present, the fact that we have made it here on this day is a true testament of God's grace. 2020 has been a roller coaster of a ride for us all. On March the 18th, the government initiated a 21-day stay-at-home lockdown for the entire country, which closed down the college. 2020 has shown us that preparing for the unexpected is a critical life skill, as this 21-day lockdown lasted until the 15th of September. Improvise, adapt, and overcome. This was the name of the game for the past 6 months. The administration implemented learning methods that were adopted throughout the nations in the world through utilizing online platforms for learning. The college did the best they could to help students attain their academic goals, and my prayer is that my fellow college boys utilize this time wisely as Cambridge examinations are upon us. Some will use the last 6 months as an excuse for their lack of preparation, but my hope is that people use this as a lesson. Life is unpredictable, and I'm thankful that this period has taught us a valuable life skill at such a young age. At the beginning of this year, Mrs. Mate announced that our theme for the school year was going to be excellence against all odds. And I want to ask you, Mrs. Mate, did you have a spy that was undercover telling you things were going to end up like this at the end of the year? Excellence is not accidental. Excellence is a gradual process. It's a result of high intention, sincere effort, and intelligent execution. Excellence is a stepping stone on your path to becoming phenomenal. This is a continuous process. You must trust the process, live about the process, and only then you will see results. To be phenomenal, you must be in love with the process just as much as you love the prize. Be phenomenal or be forgotten. When you wake up in the morning, look in the mirror and remind yourself to be phenomenal or be forgotten. Without dreaming big, we fail to reach our highest potential. If you want to achieve your dreams, discipline will have to be followed consistently and genuinely. The people you surround yourself with will either make or break you. Your value will increase based on the people you surround yourself with. You will need friends who will be there when things are hard. As I was saying, you will need friends that will be with you when times are hard and not just when times are good. This year I had plans to teach everyone at CBC the true meaning of virility and what it means to be a CBC student. The green and gold must be worn with pride and confidence. Excellence is mandatory, whether it's in the classroom or on the sports field. We didn't get to have second term this year, and this was where I wanted to sing at the top of my lungs alongside Form 1s, just to show them that we are strongest when we're united. Although today marks my last day as being head boy of this fine institution, I hope I served this role to the best of my ability. To the incoming prefect body, you must always remember, being a prefect is not a right, but is a privilege that can be taken away at any point. To the incoming head boy of 2021, accept this role with humility and composure. There will be struggles, and there will be triumphs. You will need to work hand in hand with your executive in order to build a strong base for your prefect body. Lead from the front and set the tempo to the rest of the college. And this will need you to be phenomenal. I would like to thank my parents for always doing their best in disciplining me and keeping my eyes on the bigger picture. I thank you for the sacrifices you have made in order for me to attend and lead such a fine institution. I would like to thank my brothers, Brendan and Andreas, for always being there for me and doing their best to teach me lessons that they have learned in their time on this earth. To my teachers, Mr. Moyo, my accounts teacher, I'll miss walking alongside you to your office, where you give me words of encouragement of your confidence that I can pass exams with flying colors if I put my head to it. Mr. Nyandoro, we often had our disputes in your class, but I thank you for the skills you helped me develop in economics. The best moments in your class were where you put the marker down for a brief moment and just connected and laughed with us as a class. Mr. Mwendes, my mathematics teacher. We have spent many hours trying to get ready for our final exam. Although my time in C3 has come to an end, I want to say thank you on behalf of every student that has ever been taught by you, because you push your class to do the best that they can, always. You taught me valuable lessons, and it was that if you want results, you will have to work for them. Mr. S. Moyo, you have become much more than just a teacher to me. The person that I go to when I need to talk. When I am down, you will always be there to remind me to keep my head up and keep pushing. And for that, I thank you. To every other member of staff at this college, I say thank you. Even if we didn't cross paths in the classroom, you all played a role in grooming me into the young man I've become today. To my executive, Tomu, Londi, and Jamie, although we didn't get to lead for most of this year, I was happy to say that in our 3 months, we all worked together to a common objective of teaching students what it means to wear the green and gold. To my prefect body, thank you for aligning yourselves to the common objective we set at the start of this year. To the students that remain, you must enjoy your time here. There will be times you'll ask yourself when it's going to end and why it's taking so long. But once it's over, you'll ask yourself where time has gone. To the class of 2020. In In 2015, we walked through these gates as strangers. Today, we walk out of these gates as brothers. We've been on this journey together, and I urge us all to try and stay in touch, even if it means commenting on a picture on social media. We must take the lessons that we have learned in the past 6 years and use these to better the skills that we have developed here at the college. And we may find ourselves all around the world, but we must always remember that we were CBC boys together, and we must always stay united no matter where we are in the world. My brothers, I thank you for the memories we have made, and I'll hold these very close to my heart. But it's time to close this chapter of our lives and move on and make something out of ourselves. Meowing time is over. It's time to roar. One thing that has gained another level of meaning to me recently is the years of youth at CBC, of training to act manfully, can never be spent in a better way. Virilita, age. I couldn't have asked for a better 6 years. My name is Denelson Cyprian, CBC Head Boy of 2020, and it's been an honor to serve the green and gold. I thank you.
Thank you, Daniel. One more duty, Denelson, and it's my fault forgetting to tell you. Would you please present our honored guest with a small token of our appreciation? Thank you. We now move to the induction of prefects for 2021, and I'll call out the names two at a time in no particular order. Andrew Price, Watipaise Mandea. Helen Dove, Jasper Mpofu. Kundai Ngoma Bulelo Jube. Michael Dube, Ronald Pindingwe. Dylan Dula Lindelwe Chuma. Mpele Wenkosi Maposa, Fortune Sitole. Adam Hugo Darren Abraham, Alexi Caheas Barai Mbaiwa, Cameron McGeoch Bryn Nesbitt, Alexander Matthews Mkutaite Mazibiri, Sean Lake, Jules Damonesa, Ray Royce Sabanda, Ainsley Tagarira, and Corey Werrett and Rera Biliwi Basutu. The Prefect Executive for 2021, the Deputy Senior Prefect, Jasper Mpofu, the Senior Prefect, Cullen Duff, the Deputy Head Boy, Watipaita Mandela, and the Head Boy for 2021, Andrew Price.
The Chairman of the Board of Governors, Mr. Edwin, Chairman of the SBC, Mr. Price, Headmaster of CBC, Mr. Muhumba, college staff, young men at CBC, good afternoon to you all. I would like to start off by congratulating all the young men who have been selected to be part of the prefect body for 2021. The title carries with it a duty to serve the school, a responsibility not to be taken lightly, and an honor that you deserve to wear with pride. I am ever grateful to have been given the opportunity to lead the 2021 prefect body into the future which at this point remains so uncertain. And I would like to extend a sincere thank you to everyone who has been a part of my journey and personal growth at CBC. A thank you to the teachers who sacrificed so much of their time to be of service to me. A thank you to the young men who have stood beside me through thick and thin. To finally be a part of the executive is truly an honor, a responsibility to give back that I intend to fulfill to the very best of my ability. I think despite all the difficulties this year has presented with us, it has opened a window into the true resilience and incredible perseverance of our school. Our mantra for the year was excellence against all odds. And despite everything that it has thrown at us, we stand here today in spite of it. It is proven that through consistent perseverance, we truly can achieve anything, no matter the odds. And I think that even though this year is probably one we would like to forget, we should endeavor to remember all the lessons it has taught us. To stand strong, stand together, and never give up in the face of seemingly unsurmountable challenge. There is no doubt that the challenges we have faced this year won't disappear with the start of the new one, and we will be forced as a school to find a path through a future that none of us could have predicted. But I have faith that with the combined strength of my peers, my prefect body, staff, and the young men of CBC, that we will be able to push through any obstacle that lies in our path, and that we will strive for excellence against all odds. Thank you.
Thank you, Andrew. That concludes our program for this afternoon. Will you please make your way to your transport home and continue to observe social distancing? Thank you.
And that concludes it.